I'm going to the place I bought the car and getting the real tag, because like I said, I've been riding around with the temp tag, and today is literally the last day. Tomorrow it will be expired and I'll be driving illegal. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that done. So you guys may be wondering, like, how am I still driving the car and you guys have still seen videos of the car? It should be getting fixed, right? Yeah, I've been saying the same thing. But basically, I couldn't get a rental car, and I was trying to get the rental car by myself, and like it was just me dealing with the rental car company, and I'm 18, and they don't like 18-year-olds. They like anybody above 21. So, you know, basically they were giving me the runaround because they did not want me in a rental car. So I talked to the shop that I'm getting it repaired at, and they said that they're going to take care of it, and like the shop is going to get the car, and then they're going to get the car to me, and it's going to be a good win-win situation. I have Tuesday, the day this video comes out, is when I'm bringing the car to get fixed, and I don't know how long it's going to take, but I made the decision to get it fixed. I wanted to do stuff myself in my shop classes at school, but that did not work out because my shop classes aren't till 4 months from now, and I cannot drive the car that long. And I'll show you what's been going on with it, and it's basically the tire is rubbing really bad, and it's not right now because I'm the only person in it, but I learned the hard way. I didn't think about physics, and the tire rubbing, like when there's extra people in the car, and my family came up and I was riding everybody around and it was scrubbing real bad, and this is what happened. So as you can see, it cut into the tire really bad, and it's just not a good situation. And I was really hesitant about getting it fixed, because if I get it fixed the original perfect way, I had plans of painting the car in school when my shop mods came around. And it would be really stupid for, you know, the insurance to pay for that, and then me just sand it all down and repaint it, you know, later on down the road. The other thing is, I did not want to get it fixed for somebody just to knock the crap out of it again. I mean, and then it would really be totaled. It was really close. If the shop guy hadn't have seen that I really liked the car, and I haven't had it long, and he knew that I liked the car, he really helped me out. I don't think he put as much on the estimate that should have been on there, and the insurance company is probably going to get screwed when they get to fixing it and he starts adding stuff on. But I don't know, that's their situation. At this point, I mean, this car, I love it, but it's just, I mean, if it goes, it goes. It's not a Mustang, and I'll have to tell you that about this. I love this car. It's an awesome car. It was perfect to me until somebody hit it, but it's not a Mustang, and you guys know that I love my Mustangs, and it's just not a Mustang. So for all you loyal subscribers that watch this far, I just want to say thank you, and I'm going to make that up to you for doing that right now, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you the future of this car. So when it gets fixed, of course, I'm going to put money into it as soon as I pay it off. I want to pay it off first before I do anything really crazy. The first thing I know that for sure that I'm going to do as soon as the car gets fixed, and as soon as I get, you know, I figure out how I can do it in between payments, is I'm going to buy a hot pink wrap, and I'm wrapping this thing hot freaking pink. I mean, will it help? Most likely, you know, with people seeing me better? Probably not, but it'd be funny for YouTube. And I think it would help a little bit, because I think the main reason why I got hit is this car is like a grayish silver color, and it kind of blends in with the road, especially where I got hit. I mean, in all actuality, if the guy was paying attention, none of it ever would have happened, and he had plenty of time to stop. But I'm gonna wrap this thing hot pink, because I know it's kind of harmless. I mean, it's just, I'm protecting actually the new paint that they're gonna put on it, and the paint that's originally on it, and it's gonna look a lot different, a lot stupider, but hot pink, man. If you don't notice that, at least you gotta, you know, at least you're gonna sound stupid to the cop. You know, like, why'd you get this? Oh, I mean, it was hot pink, man. How'd you not see it? So second thing for sure is wheels. After I get it paid off, the wheels that I want to get, they're gonna be the real deal CCWs, and I'm not sure of the style, pretty much any CCWs, but I've found a wheel that I like, and it's $750 a piece per wheel, or per wheel. And oh my gosh, they're gonna look so good on this car. I'm gonna get 10-inch, or probably 9.5 or 10-inch wide all around, for that square look, and no camber, none of that crap. I'm not about that. I mean, I'm sure if you guys are new to the channel and you're, you know, came here for the G, you're gonna be like, why not camber? Why? I'm a Mustang owner, and I've wanted one of these cars, but that's just not me. The car currently does have a little bit of camber, and I'm not gonna lie, looks pretty good. But with a 10-inch wheel, I'm just not going for that crazy camber look. Along with the wheels, definitely coilovers. Gotta have coilovers because I want it to be a little bit lower. I'm gonna have to lower it, especially for the wheels I want, or raise it, possibly raise it, I don't know. But, oh, look at that. Oh, if you guys could just see that, it was an Altima. That thing is pretty sick. Anyway, so yeah, for sure, coilovers, wheels, and like I say, I'm not gonna get cheap on the wheels. I'm for sure getting CCWs. And by the time that happens, when I can afford those wheels, I can afford paint too. And I'm gonna respray the car, and I want it to be, well, I don't want to just give out the color, but I'm gonna. If you guys know the, I think it's any Ford Focus ST, I think it's 2015 and up, there is a orange color. Also the new Mustang color, there's like this orangish yellowish color. And on the Focus ST, I seen one at the place I work at, and it actually had the original Ford papers, like where it was sold on the lot, on the sticker, or on the window, and it said Tri-Scream Tangerine. That is the color I want, and it looks so good. And especially on a G, I haven't seen that. So it'd be like an orangish yellowish, kind of a goldish color. And like I say, I'm going for the gold look for the channel. But and then with probably some black wheels, or just straight up silver chrome or chrome wheels. And I think it'll look really, really, really good. Most likely black wheels, I will tell you that. I'm really leaning toward the black. I really want that. So we've been talking pretty much about the outside of the car. Let's jump into the interior of the car. Definitely a quick release steering wheel. I'm kind of looking at Momo only for the reason that I've seen Hoonigan's cool steering wheels that they just came out with. Of course, those are limited, but I like the deep dish look of the wheel. If you guys watch Hoonigan, you know that video just dropped talking about the Momo video that they made or whatever with Momo. The way I'm going with this is whatever breaks in the car is going to get took out. So as soon as the seats stop working, you know, that's when some racing seats, bucket seats, are going to go in the car. When I get, you know, racing seats for sure, definitely a roll cage or full whatever roll cage. I don't know. I don't know much about roll cages, but I do know that I want it to go through the dash. I want the full Forza look. You know, I want it to look really neat. Anyway, we'll get to that when that happens. And then possibly taking all the interior pieces out and spraying them black, because, you know, I want it to go along with the wheels, and you know, the carpet, probably, you know, making that black too. I know that may sound really stupid to you guys, and you might be like, what the heck, why would he take that apart? But you know, this car at this point, it doesn't really matter to me what I do to it. I mean, as long as I don't ruin it. But like when I take all this stuff out, I could be like, hey, I'm going for the full gutted look. It looks a lot better to me. That is me. I think that would look really cool. But anyway, so yeah, that's probably the plan for that. And I think that'll pretty much be it, you know, for the interior. That'll be it. So engine wise, basically, I like the V6. It has really impressed me. Wow, this person is riding, but I'm fixing to give hell to this person. They're being assholes. First of all, they got the turn around riding somebody's ass, and then they tried to pull out in front of me, and I was not letting that happen. You guys couldn't see it because the camera's facing the wrong way, but they're still being assholes. You can see them behind me. Do I care about the V6? Not one bit. Not at all. It's just a V6. To me, sounds really cool. It still has resonators in the pipe. It's got two different resonators. Like there's the cats, and then there's like little bitty things. I'm guessing they're resonators. And then there's one in the pipe that goes like the straight pipe or whatever. When it goes together, then there's a resonator there. And then actually there's a Nissan muffler under here, and then there's nothing. There's supposed to be mufflers right before it goes out, but there isn't. And I don't understand how this thing is so loud and how it still pops with all that crap in there. With cats, I don't know, but it sounds really good and it's really perfect. I don't know how the person that did this. In the radio, I don't hear the car at all. Right now, you guys can probably hear the car. It's droning a little bit, but like I say, it goes away when you're listening to the radio. I don't understand it at all. Like I say, I could care less if they had a radio or not. All this fancy crap I don't need. I mean, all I need is a tachometer and, you know, temp gauge. That's it. I mean, that's what I'm used to. In my 83 Mustang, when I was daily driving it back home for the longest time. When you get used to that, you become one with the car, I guess you could say. And it's just something that's, I don't know. It's especially when your car's loud and you're shifting gears, man, you are one with the car. And it's just an unreal feeling. If you guys haven't done that, I recommend you do that to your car. I don't care what it is. If it's stick shift, you should do that. But anyway, I like that. That's my style. There's no radio, no nothing. Tachometer, stick shift. really loud, and then a temp gauge. That's all you need to have a perfect life. But I'd love to single turbo this car. Single turbo because it's not as complicated as a twin turbo setup, but I mean, none of it's that complicated. But to me, doing it right requires a lot of effort, and I want to do it right, and I still don't quite understand the whole turbo thing. I understand how the action of a turbo works. I understand what has to happen, but as far as doing it, I've never done it before, and I really want to get into it. So this will probably be the car that does that, but the problem is the car's automatic, and I don't know what to do about that. That could be just a complete forget about it. But possibly manual swapping it, that sounds stupid. And from what I've read online, doing that, unless you come across a donor car that costs $500, it has the high rev engine and a really good stock, manual transmission, you're better off to just buy another car instead of, sourcing the parts and trying to scavenge them all together. So, I don't know. Anything can happen at this point, but so that's that for that. Definitely single turbo if this thing gets manual swap, but like I say, I don't know the odds of that or what's going to happen with that. So on that note, if you guys are wondering, like, why did I get an automatic car when knowing going into this that I wanted to, learn how to do a turbo setup. I mean, basically what happened was I got this car for a steal for the price. I mean, it was literally $2,000 off the price you could go to a lot and get one. I kind of screwed myself for a single turbo setup, but maybe I'll be the first guy that does it successfully without tearing the transmission up. So probably not, but anyway, we'll see what happens. Like I say, this is just to come. Anything can happen. Okay, YouTube, so I don't know if you guys can see me or not, but basically that's pretty much the end of this video. I got my tag right here. I'm not going to show you the tag number, of course, but anyway, yeah, I got that done today. Told you guys what's going on. Gave you an update on everything. Like I say, when you're watching this video, the car will be getting repaired. So thank you for watching, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll keep you guys updated on everything, and got a lot coming. So again, thank you.